How's it going, guys? Welcome to episode 10 of the podcast, and it's great to be here as always, and always exciting to talk to you all. It's been an awesome day at work today, so I'm getting ready for my trip to Dubai, and I'm leaving this weekend, attending the Gulf Foods Manufacturing exhibition next week. Going to be there talking about the stuff I do as a day job to some of Tetra Pak's customers, and I really can't wait for that opportunity. It's going to be really interesting. It was an awesome event last year. Really enjoyed going there last year and talking to a lot of customers and meeting my friends in the Greater Middle East cluster and the Greater Middle East region, and also the Africa region as well. So that's something to look forward to, and I'm going to be doing plenty of video for you all while I'm doing that. So, hopefully I'm going to have some video to back up those travel tips that we talked about when I was speaking the other day. But today, rather than going this week into the strategy side, I did a bit more thinking about that, and I think it's better that I bring you someone who maybe works a lot more in depth with strategy than I do. I've done a bit of work, I've studied it in my MBA, I find it extremely interesting, but I'm not an expert practitioner in business strategy. So I'm going to reach out to my contacts on LinkedIn, and if any of you are watching this and any of you guys work with strategy, I'm looking at you, Nitin, if you're listening to this. I would love to have you on so you guys can actually come and talk about that sort of stuff instead. I think that would be really interesting for everyone to hear more about. So what am I going to talk about today? Well, we could talk about just the details of what I've been doing, as in the mechanics of that. You can see also that we're clean shaven and the beard has been trimmed and smartened up all ready for next week. So that was a nice after work activity that I got to do, and running a few errands as well. But today I want to talk to you about TikTok. Now, why am I talking about TikTok? Firstly, what the hell is TikTok? And, is it social media nonsense or not? TikTok is a new social media platform. It's not super new, but it's relatively new, that is extremely popular with the much younger demographic than usual social media. So whereas, the likes of myself, I use Instagram, I obviously grew up quite a bit on Facebook and using Twitter. TikTok is very much for the Generation Z. They're younger than millennials, and they are starting to emerge, and they're using TikTok like crazy. TikTok has billions of videos uploaded to it every day, and it's extremely popular in the US. It's also very, very popular in India, and it's a Chinese company that actually owns TikTok and drives it as a platform. TikTok's whole concept is around making short 15-second, 30-second, maximum 1-minute videos, and then posting them on. You can do some extra graphics and you can add in text and things, and that's the whole idea of the platform. You can then like and comment and share and follow people, and you can then also you can do duets, which is part of, you can take someone's lip syncing, for example, and you can copy that. Now that might sound very weird, but TikTok grew out of an app called Musical.ly, which was all about doing duet battles online using video. So that's where the origins of TikTok comes from. Now, why am I talking about TikTok? Well, firstly, I've started using it myself based on the advice of some people that I follow online. I was skeptical. I didn't think it would be anything useful for me or using, but I find it very, very funny and very entertaining to use. I also find scrolling through the videos and just watching what other people post is quite entertaining. There's a lot of funny stuff there, and both my wife and I have enjoyed just sitting there and watching a bit of TikTok, and so much so I would say at the moment it's basically our evening Netflix. It's just the entertainment that we use all the time. So that's been really good fun. And why bother with a platform like this? Well, I think the important thing, as we see now the trends, the internet isn't going away. Social media is not going to go away. So the trends that we see from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram are not going to diminish, they're only going to grow. That means that any new emerging social media platform is also likely to grow if it sticks. Now, Vine didn't stick, but TikTok is very similar to Vine, for example. There are other social media platforms that didn't survive, like MySpace and Friendster and what have you. But TikTok seems to have a little bit something different about it. There's just a huge groundswell of momentum about it. The young kids are trying to keep the adults out of it. So that always means that they're enjoying it and they want it to remain so. So we should definitely go in there and spoil it for them. That's really our job, right? As adults, we have to spoil every good thing that kids are able to have. So I find it funny. I think it gives you an insight into what the next generation is doing. You should go on there, download it, have a go. Find me, Alex Bromwich. Follow me, that would be awesome. Have a look at the videos that I've done. You'll see that they are not great at all. They're really bad, but I enjoy doing them, and I think that some of them are funny as well. But I think the most important thing in the message that I want to get through to you guys is that whilst I think it's important to understand and be able to use future social media platforms and be fluent in them as they emerge into the mainstream and as they can be used for things like monetizing your business, using for advertising your business, which, when social media started, we never thought or really understood that was going to happen. Now it's becoming really normal, and social media in a way, and the internet has completely replaced standard forms of advertising. Then TikTok is likely to be one of the future advertising platforms that your business is going to be interested in. So you should really be engaged in that. And the other thing that TikTok has right now, which is super crucial when you want to be able to build a following in order to organically grow a business or organically share a message, is it has great organic reach for the app. I can post a video of almost absolutely nothing, and I will get more likes from just random people and comments from random people, although some of the comments are a bit weird, without even trying, and more than I would get on Instagram, more than I'd get on Facebook, and even more than I would get on LinkedIn, because these are organic. I have 0 followers, and yet I can post a video and I can get 20, 40 likes on that video without any effort at all. And so being able to create a message, and if you're wanting to help communicate what your brand is, or if you're trying to do some personal branding, using TikTok is great, considering that also those people using it are, if they're not customers today, they very well could be customers tomorrow. So you're helping yourself build up a lot of really good reputation. So that's a little quick rundown on TikTok. I hope that you check it out. As I said, follow me on there and post your videos, tag me. It would be interesting to see what you all do and try. As I said, I find it really funny. I really enjoy spending a few minutes, just flicking through the different videos and watching them. And I'd really like to see you give it a go. Leave a comment below if you have used it and if you like it, or what your thoughts are about TikTok. Download it, have a go. Please like the podcast, please subscribe to the podcast. If you're watching us on YouTube or LinkedIn, please like and please share what you've seen, if you feel that we're delivering value. And I'll speak to you all tomorrow.